No.
I guess if people steal, they just get murdered by iron golems. So
I guess, yeah.
You know what? How about we continue your tour tomorrow morning, since it's kind of late. All right, well, any stores you specifically want to check out? You need swords? I know where to get swords. You want tools? Well, here's Upper Terrace Tool Store right here.
I'd
Hey, are
like
you
to
Velma?
speak to Orville.
If you ever need any sort of books, this is the place to come.
Okay.
Check this out.
are we waiting out here or coming in?
No, watch this. Redstone, baby!
Whoa. Voyager's been back there for a while now.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, you two.
Yeah?
There he is. Come on, over here.
Oh.
These are the two I was telling you about. They're from Dawncliffe.
Hi, Mr. Orville,
Hello.
sir.
Hello.
You're the Yeah. two I've
heard about.
Yes, I'm Arden, this is Zane. We're from Dawncliffe. Our elder told us to come find you.
Your elder. Who is your elder?
I don't know if we've ever learned his name.
Listen, I've known a lot of people. It's a long story.
Okay.
Quite a long life. It's already late out. My gosh.
Yeah.
Well, what do you need to talk with me about?
About the attack on our town.
Yeah, our town got destroyed by some green undeads and some long green things that explode. We figured you might know if anyone knows.
Let's see. I will talk with you in a second. Voyager, do you have what I've asked for? Yeah, hang on. Here's the stuff that you asked for.
Huh.
5 full blocks. You got that? Yeah, here you go. Alright. See, these are the kind of jobs I do. When I'm out here being the Voyager, I get these kind of jobs.
So you're Orville's Eric.
But, yeah, pretty much. Come on, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can make it cooler if you want. That's okay.
Yeah. Orville's Voyager.
Don't give him any ideas. He doesn't need any more ideas. Anyway. Follow me to my office. I need to talk.
Okay.
All right. Floor 2.
Hey, Orville, where's your office at? Second level?
Huh. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Access limited. Authorized personnel.
I don't think I've ever actually been in your office before.
Testing suites G through L. Testing suite J. Testing suite K.
We've repurposed a lot of these places into offices. They're not usually testing suites.
Oh.
Here, I'll get that door for you.
Oh, thank you.
Redstone.
Ah.
What's in the chest? Oh,
Wait,
those must be some special stuff.
Ooh, those are shiny.
Yeah. These are special enchanted weaponry.
Wow.
Do not take it. It is very experimental.
Sorry, I'm just looking.
So, you will want to know about big things that explode and green things that explode and monsters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they attacked our village. They burnt it.
It's all on
Yeah.
fire, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing left of this one.
I'm certain I get a golem to Dawncliffe. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, this would be the golem.
Yeah, I think I got some pieces of it too.
Me as well.
There was enough to kill the golem?
Yeah, there was a lot.
We were mobbed. Yeah.
I guess it's worse than I thought. I mean,
What? Worse than what?
nothing.
You knew
It's-
about this?
Yes. There have been some monster problems we've had recently.
Who's we?
The Foundation, it's been not great for us here. But we have it mostly under control now.
So everybody's having monster problems, or
Yeah,
Or
well,
specifically
not everyone,
you?
but why would it be specifically me? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just picking up
Look.
something here.
I've already forgotten what your name was, but monsters will be under control soon enough. We'll figure it out, trust me.
Alright.
Don't know much about stuff that would explode necessarily. But monsters, yes. I created the golems to help deal with them.
Okay. Where did the monsters come from? Do you know?
Some of them might have been my experiments at some point in time.
You made those?
Yes. To be frank, yes.
They destroyed the village and burned the tree.
Zombies do not have the power to burn.
Something burned the tree.
Must not have been the zombies.
Maybe it was the exploding green things.
They seem to be working together.
Exploding green things. Look, just...
That was our
There's
home.
not much I can tell you about this.
Can you at least give us something to protect it or to rebuild it?
Perhaps I can. But I don't know. A lot of enchanted stuff comes at a cost.
Well, what's the price? I got some bread.
Bread does not buy you weaponry.
Okay, but he is the one who destroyed the home. He's the one who should be paying us.
I did not destroy anything.
You created the things that destroyed it.
I do not think my zombies are part of the problem necessarily.
You were attacking us as the village was burning.
You're very close to my face.
I am. Because I want answers.
I understand that you are upset. I understand it all. I will make sure I give you another golem in time. Perhaps more than one this time. Is the situation under control now?
Well, it sort of. Other than the fact that everything was on fire, I think we drove everything off.
So wait, hold on.
Some of them escaped.
Orville, you mean there's actually stuff that's escaped this place? Like actual monsters that have... You know, you've made monsters? I thought you only did enchanted stuff. Oops. Yeah. Unfortunately, there have been some experiments that have gotten out of hand. Containment breaches and such. It's a long story, but yes. Zombies are very difficult to control. They spread like wildfire.
Why are you creating them?
It is experiment. I must learn the truth.
The truth about what?
Immortality. I can bring people back if I just have the right power.
Yeah, except that your bringing people back is killing more people.
No, I have told you too much. I must not tell you anymore. I think you've opened a can of worms you're not shutting again, Orville. You mean there are actually monsters like these two said? I didn't believe them. But I'm still kind of curious about these green exploding things. You said there wasn't green exploding things. I do not know of green exploding things. I have not dealt with many of them in my time, if any at all. I may have, but it's been a long time, if I have. I forget a lot of things that I work on, or even see. I've been places, seen things, been through a lot. If I've seen it, I've forgotten. But I will make sure I get you another golem. If this is what is left, I will use what is left here. But
yes, it's not very much, but
It was obliterated.
is there something else we can have that would help us, like, now, so we can go back and make sure we can protect things? Or is there, like, some monster containment we can take care of so that this doesn't happen again?
there might be. I am not entirely sure. Containment has mostly been succeeded with a lot. I am still curious as to how they would have gotten to Dawncliffe.
We are too.
Little thing you want to know about zombies, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Their skin is incredibly sensitive. It is very sensitive to sunlight. Burns, in fact, in sunlight. I do not know if it is some weird side effect, but it causes them to light on fire. Not in such a way that they'd be able to light your tree on fire, but enough to be on fire themselves.
How would they travel all the way from here to Dawncliffe if they burn in the fire?
My guess would be the birch forest. There is large forest. No doubt you traveled through it to get here.
We did.
Yes.
Yeah, and there was also, like, one that looked a little different that actually ran when the rest of them were getting killed?
I have not heard of running zombie. This story is getting ridiculous. Anthony, where did you say you picked these people up from? You picked them up at Plum's Tavern. Off in Lower Imbrium.
Listen, your experiments
Oh, okay. Hold on.
destroyed our home.
Arden, I don't
Break
think
it
we
up,
want to
break it up.
Okay, I
pick
just...
a fight,
Ugh,
especially because I think there's probably some iron golems outside.
I'm frustrated.
Yeah, I don't think this man's going to help us much more. Thanks, Orville, sir, but
You must go. I do not have time for this right now. You must go.
there you go.
Well, thanks for the payment. Look. Hey, are you kicking me out of your office? Look. Those monsters, they're not... You didn't actually create them, right? Right? I did. I created monsters. I did not mean to, but I did. Go. Well, that's a bust.
Yeah, real helpful man, your
Yeah.
Orville guy.
Yeah, well, I thought it was your village elder that told you to come talk to Orville. That
Yeah,
was not
well-
my doing.
That's true, actually. We should go tell Elder, assuming he's not dead.
Well,
no.
yeah,
This
daytime
is
again.
Ridiculous.
So, I'm gonna be honest with you two.
What?
I thought you were completely making this all up. Like, monsters. I thought that was ridiculous. Come on,
Mhm.
follow me. We should probably talk about this outside.
Away from Orville's people.
The man who created it and therefore destroyed our village.
I don't know if I necessarily blame Orville for doing all that. Things happen, things get out of hand, but he'll fix it. He always fixes it.
Mm.
It didn't sound like he was going to fix it.
I don't really trust him to either.
Well,
Considering the Iron Golem didn't last time, I'm not sure I trust even two of them.
okay, well, how much money do you guys have? Combined.
I got 15 emeralds and 10 gold.
I've got 30 emeralds and 10 gold.
30 emeralds.
Yeah.
Alright, you got a lot of money.
I
Is
see.
that the money from
The elder?
Elder?
Yeah.
There's a possibility we might be able to get an enchanted weapon if we have enough money. I obviously am not going to give you any of my own money, since this really doesn't concern me, but I guess the zombies are a real thing.
Yeah, they are. They
I'm
almost killed us.
I'm confused about the green exploding things, but
Do you think it's possible that Orville built them and just doesn't want to tell us that he built them?
I don't know what to believe anymore. To be honest with you.
Oh, this is all mixed up.
But, like I said, we managed to get an enchanted weapon. There's a chance you might be able to fix things.
Okay.
I just don't think one enchanted sword's going to do anything.
Yeah. I mean, what kind of enchantment are we talking about?
I mean, enchantment's expensive.
Yeah.
Lapis is expensive, and then not to mention the magic involved in it. You need books to make enchantments work. You need diamonds. You need obsidian. Do you know how hard obsidian is to mine? Orville's been having me collect obsidian for him.
Okay. What does the obsidian do?
Is
I
that
don't
for, like,
know.
higher grade enchantments or something?
It's just a really, really tough block.
All right.
Maybe it's to contain the green exploding things.
That's a good idea.
I mean, if things explode, obsidian would be the thing to contain them with.
Wonder if he's like lining his labs with them.
Well, I
Creating
haven't-
obsidian walls.
I didn't see an obsidian lining anything in there.
Well, that
Do we
you've
want to go
seen.
back and take a look?
I don't know if we should go back into the lab
No,
necessarily.
I'd like to learn more about enchantment, though. I'd like to find out if we can get some enchanted.
All right,
items.
then follow me. I'm taking you to a place called the Enchantment Nook. It's just up here on the upper terrace of Imbrium. It's a kind of, lower level enchantment place. I don't actually have any lapis on me, unfortunately.
Who does?
Yeah.
That was a
we're-
rhetorical question.
It was a rhetorical question, so you don't want me to answer that question?
No. I'm just saying, like, if you do know someone who has lapis, that's great. But I was just kind of, implying, like, oh, you don't have lapis on. And yeah, like, who would just carry lapis around in their pocket?
Aside from
Oh.
Orville, I don't know. And aside from the people who live in Pembroke Hollow,
Yeah.
trust me, all of them keep lapis on them at all times.
Okay.
Anyway.
So are there any...
Oh, yeah, this store? Tell me, you ever been up to Port Vale?
Nope.
Doesn't surprise me. This is their store. They sell fish, they sell their tridents and turtle shells.
That's a lot of fish.
Yeah. They insisted on opening this store here. And, you know, being good people of Imrium, we couldn't refuse. Follow me.
Where did you go?
Oh.
There you are.
So yeah, this is Seafar Spyglasses.
Okay.
The name
That speaks for itself.
is it's named after a guy whose last name was Seafar. Anyway, there he goes, actually. Anyway, these things cost a bit, but this is what a spyglass is. Yeah. So we'd have to get him to craft it, most likely. I might remember how to make one, but I worked for him once upon a time.
Okay.
But that would also cost money. I think it's about 2 emeralds per spyglass.
Yeah, I guess everything costs money.
Yeah, we might need to figure out how to make some money so we can get some more stuff to defend ourselves. Or
some odd jobs that we can take around here. Voyager, do you know of any jobs that we could pick up?
Jobs? Not particularly.
Are you keeping them all for yourself?
Well, no. The main job I run, like you saw, is gathering resources for Orville. I mean, he's always in need of resources.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, you wanted to see the enchantment.
yeah, let's go take a look at the enchantments and see if we can get something.
So this small place is the enchantment mill.
Okay.
I don't know if they have any lapis on them, but take a look in that chest.
I'm not seeing any.
Look, well, do you see all those books in there?
I do see all the books.
Those are what we call enchanted books, and this right here is an enchantment table. Very fancy little thing.
Where did you guys go?
We're upstairs.
Okay.
Go up the ladder.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'll come down the ladder while I'm at it.
Ah! I'm still having trouble.
Just
with
walk
ladders,
directly
guys.
into the ladder and go straight up. There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is an enchantment table. It's obsidian implanted with diamond. One of the most expensive things that anyone can ever buy. And probably why the enchantment nook is one of the smallest buildings in Imbrium.
Couldn't just save money on the brickwork.
We gotta prioritize the budget.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this was half the building right here.
Yeah, they don't have any lapis upstairs. So in order to utilize this thing, you have to basically give it a lapis rock to infuse the magic that's within the lapis into whatever tool you want to enchant.
Right.
And that will create the kind of stuff you saw in Orville's office.
What kind of stuff is up there?
There's nothing
Oh,
upstairs.
that's just an empty attic up there.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping the lapis storage would be up there, but doesn't appear to be any. Unfortunately, if we want to get lapis, we're going to have to get it from you know who. So
where does he hide his lapis?
I don't know if he has a lot of it necessarily. But there's plenty of books here. I'm certain you could buy one of these.
Wow.
It's 10 emeralds for one book.
That's a lot of our emeralds. But I've got 30. I could,
You could buy one or two.
Let's
And
see.
then how do we put these books on the thing?
Oh, well, you're going to need an anvil for that. So the books in themselves are infused with the lapis magic in this case.
Emeralds. Alright. I'll pay that.
Let's see. We have a sharpness book. That's usually really good for weaponry, such as swords.
Do we know what each of these books are?
For the most part.
Mm-hmm. Just pick a book and,
I'm not sure if there's any higher level books in here. From what I could tell, it looks like they're all just base level.
Maybe we want to save our money for some slightly better stuff or when we have better
yeah,
weapons.
I guess.
Fair enough.
Not to mention we might need some armor or anything.
Yeah.
Well,
it's getting late, so I think we should go take
Alright.
a rest the night, and then we'll decide where we're going tomorrow morning to try and figure out
you know,
what we're gonna do about our village.
speaking of which, the basement in the Science Foundation was under maintenance.
Mhm.
I'm certain you saw that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's down there.
Maybe lapis.
It's possible. But we're not supposed to go down there.
Well,
Hear me out. What if we did anyway?
I mean,
that would be breaking and entering and definitely a way of getting us arrested, but...
if he doesn't know. I could have need that lapis.
Yeah.
Well, I'm tired. It's been a...
See, where is the
You know who else is probably tired?
the nap place?
Who?
Dr. Orville.
Oh,
I can't believe I'm suggesting this. What? You two are horrible to be around.
But bad influence on you?
Yeah. But the nighttime means that all the researchers go home.
oh, and doesn't Orville have his house too? So maybe he's
Yeah.
gone home.
Despite
might-
being up and
Yeah,
working all the time.
go
I could probably get
see
in
the-
to kind of get my next assignment from him in case, or that can be my,
You're
cover
outline.
in case he's still there. But I say, if you really want to know what's going on, we're going to have to go back.
I think we do want to go investigate.
Yeah.
If
Well-
nothing else, just to learn more about what he's building that we need to end up fighting with.
Well, can't tell you that's necessarily true or untrue, but come on.
Well, I guess we'll find out.